Here with Adam Berkle before the weekend against Dubuque and Muskegon. Adam, the game on Saturday against Muskegon, you're facing off a team that's led up 3.9 goals a game. They are second in the league with 90 goals against in 23 games. You guys have been able to put a lot of shots on goal as of late. How important is it to capitalize on a team that's been giving up a lot of goals?
It's very important. We just got to keep getting shots to the net, keep generating opportunities, just bear down on our chances that we get in front of the net and put it on.
And against Muskegon Dubuque, how big would 2 wins be to go into the break with?
It'd be huge. It'd be 6 out of our last 8. Going in off the break, we'll all be upbeat, we'll be happy coming back, and we'll be ready to go for the second half of the season.
Thanks, Adam. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Here with Assistant Coach Noreen before the weekend against Dubuque Muskegon. Coach, you guys have had impressive performances against Green Bay and then Dubuque going back to November 28th. Is the confidence higher knowing that you guys have competed really well with the top teams in both conferences?
Yeah, I think our confidence is high right now because we see when we do things the way we've kind of been teaching and the way we're capable of. We know we can play with anyone in the league. Now, the next step is, to continue getting better and to start beating some of those teams.
And then against Muskegon, you guys are coming off of almost an 8-hour bus trip from Dubuque to Muskegon. The Lumberjacks have played 7 games out of the last 12 that have gone to overtimes or a shootout. So is conditioning a factor going into Saturday night's game?
We think we're a very well-conditioned team. We pride ourselves in that. When you talk about the bus trip, we don't make excuses. Whether it's a 20-hour bus trip or a 1-hour bus trip, it's no difference. You're putting the equipment on, you're putting that Phantom jersey on, you better be ready to go.
All right, that's Assistant Coach Anthony Noreen. Thanks, Coach. Here with Phantoms defenseman Scott Mayfield going into the weekend against Dubuque Muskegon. Scott, you guys are facing 2 tough teams going into the winter break. How important is it to pick up 2 wins against both these teams before the holiday break?
It's very important. I know sometimes teams get a little excited going into break, but we got to keep it up. We got to keep playing like how we did. It was kind of rough last weekend, losing 2 games, but I think these 4 points could be really big for us, especially Muskegon, since we're so close in the division.
With Dubuque and Muskegon, they come in with a lot of offensive firepower. Dubuque has 3 players ranked in the top 10 in league scoring. Muskegon has 2. So how important is it to make sure the defense plays as sharp as they've been for the whole season?
It's incredibly important. It's important the whole team plays good, but as a defensive, playing such good offense, it's really important that we do good. We're not going to play it any different than any other game, though, and I know OC will do good in that, so we'll just play like it's a regular game.
Thanks, Scott. Good luck this weekend. Here with Phantoms goaltender Matthew O'Connor before the weekend against Dubuque and Muskegon. Matt, the Fighting Saints come in with 3 players ranked in the top 10 in league scoring. How does that affect the way you prepare for a game when a team puts up a lot of goals?
Generally, we're going to be preparing, as well as myself, the same way we do every game. We're going to be focusing on making sure we're physically prepared and mentally prepared. And as a goalie, I'm just going to work on the stuff that I need to work on.
Against Dubuque, you've really raised your level of play with a .72 goals against. So you've had some really impressive numbers against that team. What is it about Dubuque that brings out the best in not only you, but the entire Phantoms team?
I think both those games were, I think it's going to be a lot different this weekend. I think we played, well, first of all, the first game I did where I came in, it was obviously a different scenario. They had already pretty much had a 2-goal lead. So when I came in this halfway through the second period, I wasn't facing the same Dubuque team that would have started off the start of the game. So I think in the second game as well, our team played really well defensively. So I think if the team continues to play the way they do against Dubuque and I continue to do my job in that, I think we'll come out with a good result.
Thanks, Matt, and good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.